Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So this is gonna be a little bit different today. We're really just gonna sit down and chat, and we're also in a totally different room. I realized I never film in here and the lighting is so beautiful, so here we are. So this may end up being a little bit too niche of a video, but let's see what happens. One of my biggest pet peeves is people reaching out to me to sell their services without having any idea what my actual business model is and what I offer. I feel like even if you're not a fitness coach, you can relate to this with people sliding into your DMs from high school being like, "Hey girl, how are you? I love what you're doing." And then you respond thinking someone is just gonna catch up. And then all of a sudden they're trying to get you to join their MLM. It's kind of like that. So we're gonna sit back, drink a metaphorical cup of tea as we spill the tea, and hopefully you find this entertaining. I'm basically just gonna go into my emails and my DMs and kind of show you some of the gross encounters that I come by. And I'm gonna do my best to keep everybody anonymous, but at least one of them is very obvious, but we'll get there. Okay, so this is kind of the email that sparked the idea for the video. Looking back, it wasn't as gross as I originally thought, but it was kind of one of those things that the straw that breaks the camel's back. So I'm just gonna read it to you. Hi there, Justina. I have to compliment you on your recent video on the best and worst fitness trends of 2021, and I completely agree on your point about intuitive eating becoming skewed in recent times. So essentially they took the most recent thing that I put out, they watched enough of it to garner 1 point to make it seem like they know me and they know what I offer and that they watch my content, and now let's keep going. However, I was looking at your site and I had an idea for a way you could increase your sales for your home training program. I actually went ahead and put together a 3-email sequence for your list. I'm curious what you'll think about it. Would you like me to send it over to you as a gift? So obviously what they've done is they've gone to my website, they have gone to my pricing page, they've picked out one random plan that I offer and told me that they have a plan for me to sell more of it. I responded with, "Thanks, but I'm not taking on new private clients right now, so I don't need help selling this package." They continue, "That's no issue. I presume that means that you already have enough clients, which is great to hear. I have seen a number of ways in which I could help you grow your online presence as a whole. If you'd like to jump on a Zoom call, we can discuss da-da-da-da-da." So they had a plan to help me sell this one specific package. I don't need help selling that. "Oh, well, never mind. I just think that I can help you grow online instead." "Well, what are you offering?" To which I said, because I was feeling feisty, "If I'm being honest, it seems like you're just picking a random plan off of my site and hoping that I don't notice that you know nothing about my business. I'm not interested, but I wish you the best of luck." And then they brought a little spice back. That's fair. If I'm also being honest, I did just pick a random plan, but not at random. Sorry, not a random plan, just a plan, but not at random. My logic was that your home training plan is priced higher than most of your other plans, so is one you'd be happy to increase sales in, but is not your most expensive option, so is still accessible to most. Okay, the grammar here is telling me are you a Nigerian prince? What's happening? Without us speaking, I don't see how I could know how your business operates behind the scenes. You could just look at my website. I'm a certified personal trainer myself, but I do not claim to know the ins and outs of your particular business. I specialize in copywriting and digital marketing within the fitness niche in general. Cool. I wish you the best of luck also. I genuinely like your site and the overall structure of your products, whether we work together or not, da-da-da-da. So not as bad as my initial reaction, but it's still very you're defending the fact that you have no idea what I do, which is actually very easily corrected by going to any of my social media platforms or just my website. So the point of this email and my email chain with it is if someone doesn't actually know what you offer, do not give them your money. I understand they were trying to give me something for free, but it was obviously then to get my money. Moving on. This is a long one. So the rest of these, I think the rest of these are gonna be just on Instagram DM. And these grind my gears. And this person has actually reached out to me not once, not twice, but 3 times after I have clearly shut them down every time. It actually makes me think are you a robot? "Hello, would you like to reach 10K followers or above that and gain some more engagement of followers and get the swipe up option for your stories and increase your public presence?" Yep, I'm working towards it. "Okay, that's great, but don't you think that it will take a very long time to get there? If you go through our promotions, you will reach there in less time." "Right, but I don't pay for followers. That's really gross." "It's not about paying for followers, dear." Okay, also, why do they all call us dear? What is that? I understand, I guess that's a cultural thing, but I feel I see it with all different cultures except American. So I don't know if it's a robot being dear is a good thing to call somebody, Why do they all call you dear? Can someone tell me that? The money which you are paying is for the promotion of your page, where we do the promotion of your page to the database of Instagram users with the help of Google AdSense, and people visit your page and follow you. Oh my God, so many times page. I'm not interested, dear. 6 months later. Hello, dear. How are you doing? Hope everything is going well. I'm fine. Glad to hear that. A few days later. Can I explain how our promotion process works? If you like, we will go for it. I'm still not interested, but thanks for reaching out again. Okay. Months later. Hello, dear. How are you doing? Hope everything is going well. A few days later. Can we discuss further regarding the promotion of your page now? Like I said before, I'm not interested. Okay. This is the best. This demography, is that even a word? It might be. Of your profile is made by our Instagram expert team just to show you once you reach your desired dream 10K, how it looks like it's clear mirror in front of you. What? I hope you love this picture, and trust me, I can help you achieve it through our global network, ... To which I laughed because all they did was Photoshop 10K. And then I said, all you did was Photoshop my followers. I'm still not interested, LOL. Yes, I know I did the Photoshop. This is like what my mom calls the Facebook. Yes, I know I did the Photoshop to show you how your page will look after your profile reaches 10K. Okay, do you not get it? I'm still not interested. Please take me off your list of people to contact. Okay, great. Honestly, like, what is that? That's one of my favorites. Okay, let's move on. Okay, here's a good example of one that's both, it does good things and it does bad things. We're gonna start with the bad. Hey, Justina. It's not my name. That's the bad thing. When you DM me, you can see my name. You would think that how I spell my name is how I want my name spelled. So if you're trying to sell me something, spell my name right. I found your profile inspiring, really love the content you're putting out there, especially your recent content on your profile, would love to connect with you. So another red flag is like, you couldn't even tell me anything specific. I really love what you're doing, especially your recent content. What that tells me is that you literally just copy and pasted something and you're spamming people with it. And I said, hey, thanks for reaching out. And I just stopped it. I was like, I'm not interested in services. And the good thing is that she saw it and just didn't reply. So there you go. Here's another good one. Hey, Justina, I was completely spellbound as I went through your Insta feed. You're a pro. Thank you. My pleasure, ma'am. How are you doing? No response. Thank God they left me alone. Also, let's go to their profile. What is this? You have 50 followers. It's just infographics of nonsense. What are you trying to sell me? Are you a robot? Another one. So they loved a Kesha core workout that I posted on YouTube. Hey, Justina, lots of emojis. Just came across your page and had a little snoop. Your content is so amazing. I really enjoy watching your reels. Very helpful and of value. Are you full-time online? So this isn't like the worst pitch. Again, I'm not into the cold DMing thing. So I responded politely, thanks. I'm not full-time online, but I do work for myself full-time. Apparently my answer was not good enough because she saw it and never responded. Fine by me. Ooh. The voice memos. Guys, no strangers want to hear you talk to them. I don't know what this is like when someone airdrops you a dick pic on the subway. Like, this is just as horrifying to me. I don't know what this voice memo is going to be. Please don't do it. Zoe, you wanna come up here? So she sent me an accidental voice memo and then another. I was polite. I said, wow, thank you so much for the kind words, of course. And then, however many months later, she makes a post that what is this? Did she tag me in it? I just responded with hearts, thanks. Then she sent a story. Obviously, it's no longer available because they expire. Would you be willing to share on your story? It would mean so much. I hope all is well. So now I don't even I don't really know what this is. Hold on, I think the cat wants to leave the room. Z, you wanna get out? You don't like my talking? Bye, mama. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Ugh, okay. All right, another one. Hey, would you like to reach at least 30K followers or above than that, English, and then gain some more engagement of real followers? Nope. Such an asshole. It's pure and organic promotions. Can I explain you the service? ? Then totally your call. It was my call all along, but no thanks. Okay, dear, have a good day. What is up with dear? I don't understand. Zoe, you didn't want to be in here the first time. In or out, bitch. All right. Also, like, the excessive emojis is a lot. Hey, what's up? Awesome content. 100 fire. How long have you been coaching? Okay, so I'm like kind of going backwards in time now. This is a great example of what people do. They'll keep asking you questions and questions and questions. Zoe, Okay, I'm not letting you back in. Go hang out with Kevin. Bye. It's like the incessant questions or just asking you things about your business. I understand what the premise is. It's annoying. Stop. Because if you have to ask me about my business, I'm not giving you money. How long have you been coaching? Thanks, I've been coaching for 8 years. Wow. Fire. Are you still doing in-person or pure online coaching? Very easy to find out from my website and my Instagram. Only working with 2 clients in person, everything else is online. That's freaking awesome, because your only way now is up. Right now is the perfect time for online coaching due to the pandemic. Crazy year. Quick question, what exactly are your goals in your business? What would you like it to look like in 2021? I just kind of tried to end it, which thank God it did. Hey, thanks for reaching out, but I'm not interested in coaching services at this time. Best of luck. Great, nice and polite. But it's just like this, when you read this out loud, it's nonsense. Like if you're trying to get people to give you money, at least read it out loud so you understand that you sound like nonsense. This is a good one. I just saw your profile and it's really amazing and attractive. Stars, Sims heart. Thanks, you're welcome. How are you? 2 days later, I would like to suggest you something about your profile. Not interested. Is there any reason? Because I don't want any coaching or social media services. But I'm a social media expert and I'm helping people to make their profession, their talent visible. What? In millions of people and make them famous in their profession. Hold on. I'm a social media expert. I'm helping people to make their profession, their talent visible. You want to put my talent inside people and then you're going to make them famous in their... So I can also help you in that. I'm not interested, but thank you for reaching out. Again, what is this? You are a robot. If I Google image search that woman's face, that is probably not who that is. Oh, just another one. Hey, Justina, how are you? I have a quick question. If you have a second, I'm loving your work, by the way. Sure, what's up? Thank you, Justina. Do you have any business goals for building your online fitness presence or business or whatever? I just said no. Okay, we've saved the best for last. I'm gonna try really hard to not show you who this is. So this person owns a fitness studio that is in multiple cities, and they have their own certification that you can purchase to teach their method, and you can't use that certification to do anything else. So this person went through and they just started liking a shit ton of my posts and then all of my stories. Your page is flames. Can't believe I just found it. Thank you. I gotta do some very nice blurring here. You seem like you have a great vibe. I'm the founder and CEO of X, Y, and Z. I think you would be a perfect candidate for our instructor certification program. Then she explains what her business is. I see from your page that you embody so much of this. And then she sends me a link about it. Our Insta gives you a bit of a taste of it. Can I send you more info? I think you'd be an exceptional instructor. That was obviously just like a copy and pasted thing. I'm flattered, I guess, that you think I would be a great addition to your team. But 2 things. Number 1, if you're gonna do that and you already see that I'm New York City based, why don't you check to see if I've been to your studio before? Like, do a little more work, right? Number 2, look at my page because I obviously work for myself. I already have my own thing going on. So I say to her, thanks for the info. I actually have a ton of friends who work for you and I've been to your studio and I've been a few times to your studio. I'm actually completely packed with my own schedule with my personal training business, but thank you for thinking of me. Best of luck with everything. Totally understand. Glad you have that connection. If anything changes in the future, you know where to find us. Winky face. So here's where it gets fun. About 6 months later, she did the exact same thing. She liked about 20 of my photos in a row, commented on about 6 of them, and then more than likely went to go DM me and realized I've already done this. And neither of those times did she ever follow me. Gross, gross. Also, there's red flags with this business that I will not get into because I'm trying to keep them anonymous, but you probably know who it is. Woo! We're gonna have to blur that. All right, I'm sweating. It's been like 25 minutes. That was a lot of tea. Hopefully you guys found that fun and hopefully you at least like related to it a little. Stuff like this happens with people who are boss babes and want you to start your own business and join their MLM. So I feel like we can all kind of understand this like cold DMing structure that happens. And if you are one of those people, I implore you to stop because it's annoying. And if you're gonna do it, at least do like a little bit more research. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any questions, or if you have your own story, put it in the comments because I want to hear. Spill that tea. All right, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos, and I will see you all in the next one. Ugh.